Out to satisfy challenge.
Oh, now I see what's happening. John, you have
What?
something playing in the background. Just as we start the goddamn stream.
I'm trying to
Surprised
get
he's
it.
not downloading Total War for ELC.
Well, what if there's a cold opening that there ever was, it's that. Hello, everybody. John, I don't care what you're trying to do. Shut it up. Don't have it on our stream. For God's sakes.
I was actually watching one of our
I
old
don't
streams,
care.
You know?
It doesn't matter. It shouldn't be coming through your audio. And to think I actually complimented your audio today. Jesus.
It was coming in clearly.
Yes, exactly. And now you've corrupted
Turned it into a disadvantage that it's
Exactly.
coming in clearly.
Now, and now after that cold open, I'm completely set off. Alright, let's
Yeah, I
go.
forgot what we were supposed to do now.
Okay, we're going to Sanctime
Talk
Gate.
about
That's what we're doing.
earthquakes, I believe.
We're going to Sanctime Gate, and we'll get in some battles along the way that will show off some things I've managed to do. Such as some new spells for some of our party members. Like, let's show us spells first. We have Spiral Flare. This is an old one, but might as well show it again. Plasma Wave for Charizard. Actually wide enough to hit several things at once. Chloe has something.
Loser.
And Olivier, he has the Phantom Pain. I don't think we're gonna get to see it, but he does also have another ability, but I'll show the Phantom Pain first because you need to see this.
Alright.
So there's Plasma Wave.
Okay.
Okay, we're not gonna get to see Phantom Pain because the cell's gonna kill this thing. There's another old one. Olivier did not get to show us.
Good.
There's one enemy. I guess I'll just do this. Okay, Olivier. Let's do the Phantom Pain. Now pay close attention, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, for God's sake.
You got cancelled, bitch.
Let's do this again, and it's instant this time, so... Watch and learn.
I do not understand. How did he get this?
Orbit. It's not actually an attack, so it just weakens the enemy.
Give them a phantom
Bruh.
pain, I suppose you could say.
No, John, you know what Phantom Pain means, right?
I know what it means, yes, but
Tell me that to prove it.
have the joke.
Prove it then, John.
Well, you know, like when your limb gets cut off and it feels like it's still there. Ooh.
Well, not specifically that.
No,
it
it's when
feels like
Phantom Knight is in pain.
it's specifically that it feels like there's a pain within the limb that is no longer there. That's why it's a phantom pain.
Yes.
Phantom Knight is in pain.
Oh no, actually, yeah, I'm thinking of phantom limb syndrome. My bad.
Which is kind of just part of it.
Yeah.
Alright, back to Sanctime Gate because
Phantom Limb.
we have somebody we want to talk to. How have we get
What if I don't want to talk to him?
well then, fucking deal with it.
Okay.
Up to the top of the gate. Out onto the roof. Which one of these is him? It's probably the one standing on top of the thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is Anton. Who wants to voice Anton? We will be talking to him several
John.
times in the game.
I vote John.
I hate birthday celebrations. Ah!
Is that it? I thought we'd actually talk to him.
Let's try again. See if this
Maybe
is
start-
the time.
Farewell, my youth.
No.
Ah!
What's going on here? Ricky. Dennis? You can be Ricky.
Anton, you're facing towards Zeiss. If you hate the birthday celebration, at least scream towards the capital.
Oh, hang on, someone else voice him. I need to.
If we're not looking at Anton.
My buddy Anton confesses to his favorite girl during the Queen's birthday celebrations, but he was totally rejected in the bluntest way possible. Apparently, he came here to erase those memories.
And bother all the military personnel with that. Okay, so there's the start of Anton's story. We'll be seeing him again soon. And I just fucking bit my tongue. Alright. So that's that. Past all of the optional stuff that I did off screen because no. And now we go to the Wolf Fort.
More like the wolf fart.
Wait. Wait, do we want to head? Which one do we go to first? It wants to go to the Sanctime Gate and the Wolf Fort, but which one's? Warrant officer. Wait. Okay, hang on. Let's talk to these people here. See if we can figure out who they are. We're looking for CWO Pace.
People. Oh.
CWO would probably be a higher ranking thing, isn't it?
I have no idea, honestly.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Here. You, Dale.
You.
Okay, not Dale.
You.
You. All right. What about in here? Ooh, I don't know this. He was CWO Dale, so I think there's only gonna be one on each. Talk to. No, this has to be where they want us to go first. Right?
And what if it's not?
Then this guide is leaving out an important detail in its wording.
Perhaps.
Mayhaps, yes. You are Private Chesley. Private Brahms. Rufus, no. Sorry, Chesley, I don't care. Where is this? Who? To whom do we talk?
Ooh.
Warrant Officer Talbot. Wait, Talbot. Talk to... Okay, so we do go here second. Why is this like this? So now we need to go back to Zeiss, go out the other exit to the other military base. Isn't this great?
What a game.
I mean, at least we're doing this at
Also,
the start.
John's been here for a minimal amount of time and he's gone.
Yep. Yeah, that's usual. John is not there when you need him, but he's only there when you don't want him.
Which is every day.
The Wolf Fort is where we shall go. And get attacked by stuff in the middle of the road.
Are those
He's back.
plant cats?
No, they're just mossy.
No, they're plats.
Clats. Plants. What they are.
Plants sounds like a shoe brand. To the Wolf Fort. To the Wolf Fort. And run from all the enemies because I'm over leveled anyway, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, Wolf Fort up there.
Imagine naming a fort after a wolf.
Well, no, actually, they just named it the Wolf Fort. It's not named after a wolf, it's just the Wolf Fort. Understand your terminology, John. We've got
Understand
chickens.
the concept of low.
And here's a Wolf Fort. It's really peaceful here. I guess we don't need to worry about Calvert invading us and stealing our puppies or something. What?
What does that mean?
Oh. Quite
Calvard is really nice compared to the Empire, maybe?
quite a difference compared to the Hacken Gate. Of course, unlike my glorious fatherland symbolism,
Hint.
Calvin and liberal are easy friends. There are reasons for that, you realise?
I imagine a relationship with Calvert has something to do with them, although...
You're saying that the relationship liberal has with Calvert is the reason for liberal's relationship with Calvert? Wow.
You moron. Go home. Beyond the gate is a mountain pass that would be difficult for a full army to pass
Oh, I
through.
see. We're just friends because you got no choice.
That's why the gate is so small as well, as I recall.
Ah, yes. Far different from the Hackend Gate, which faces onto a great open road.
Hack.
I'm still not quite sure about the free-range poultry either way, though. Anyway, let's start asking around about the earthquake, huh? We should probably check in with the guard commander first. Right.
Wrong.
Let's just double check everything. Yes, everything's in order. Now, we must talk to CW Hall.
Not the CW.
You. Pace. Dennis, if you...
But John's the NPC, man.
No, but Dennis, you know what rank this man has.
Well, I can't do it anymore.
Well, if you can't do it, then John, you try.
You're the prince the guild called the head about, right?
What?
Because chief warrant officer.
I don't get it.
Get the earthquake for what Miss Quaking said on the phone.
What the fuck? What voice is this? Ah, yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting how thorough Killick is.
Well, on our toes every now and then. Anyway, we'll do everything we can to help.
We appreciate that, thank you. Let's start with your account of what happened during the earthquake then.
Well, let's see. The earthquake happened 3 days ago at roughly 1700 hours. The quake itself wasn't all that strong. It only lasted 10 seconds. Still, though, earthquake never ever happened around here. Some of my men are spooked, let me tell you. The part that spooked me, though, once I contacted command at least and forces to report.
They told you that no other part of the region experienced an earthquake, yes?
Exactly right, Nick.
Sorry,
Why you sound like you bit your tongue?
Just a bit slow.
Even Sancti Gate didn't feel anything. They're practically,
Sir, did you burn your tongue?
Here,
they're practically up the damn road there.
drink a glass of milk.
I called it nice and elbow and learned they felt nothing either.
It's like Killick said. Speaking of which, did you hear there was an earthquake in Zeiss today?
Yeah, I heard about that. That's the thing. It didn't feel so much as a wobble here.
Localized earthquakes that only strike small specified areas. Now, not what I would call the most natural thing in the world. So that's the earthquake.
Hang on, fellas.
Did anything else out of place happen in that time? Was anyone strange seen, for example?
No, I've heard no meaningful reports from my men. It's possible they saw something so minor they didn't feel the need to report it to me immediately, though. Feel free to ask them some questions, maybe jog their memories a bit.
You're starting to lose the obfuscation, and it's just you talking weirdly.
Yeah.
Sure, thanks, sir. Let's go talk to the gate guards. The gate
No.
guards.
What if this man is a secret villain the whole time?
No, he's an NPC, John.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Stupidity.
Private Brom.
So,
Where for the Bracer Guild?
I hope we're not disturbing you, but could you answer some questions?
No.
no, fuck off.
Those are nice kneecaps you got there.
Sure, okay.
Oh, I just think the guy came into the view in the foreground. Estelle asked the soldier about any odd things he might have seen when the earthquake happened.
Odd things? Was checking the light blocking abilities of my hat when the quake hit. I thought the chief was yelling at me first. But no, I didn't see anyone around. I mean, I thought it was a prank at first, not an earthquake. It wasn't really that strong. Did a rooster just pass?
That was
Okay.
actual dialogue. I just didn't see it.
Oh wait, this is a stealth, for God's sake. This isn't
I
so
dropped
much.
my phone.
This isn't so much a strange occurrence as it is an admission that you're awful at your job. Ah, but to sleep standing, that is a rare skill in the cell. I, however, can consume an entire full-course meal while asleep on a sofa. What?
Every snore is like a gape of his mouth, bringing more food in.
That's
He's
not
a
something to
vacuum.
brag about, Len.
A vacuum when he's asleep.
So, was there anything else you could
Where's the
remember?
goddamn chicken again?
Paul?
There's several chickens, John. They brought it up.
Hmm. Actually, he said he saw something weird, but
Something weird?
well, this was the day before the earthquake.
I don't know if that could have any relevance at all, could it?
One of the other guards here, Henning, asked if anyone had passed through the gate. When I told him I hadn't seen anyone, he just shook his head. He SMH'd in real life.
Oh my god.
Well, that's curious. I wonder what that was about.
He might be able to tell us about something. Let's go talk to this Henning guy. Alright, where is Henning? Which actually, the guide leaves out the N. So it's Hennig. On the second floor of the
Hennig.
inn. Hennig.
Hennig.
Second floor of the inn up here. Why is there a soldier in the inn? They've got their barracks right there. Fucking Discord noises.
Oh, hello. What is it, love?
Hello, we're from the Bracer Guild. We have a few
Oh,
questions about
no.
we have a few questions about the earthquake that happened 3 days ago, if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I gotta say, it was a surprise. First time I've been in an earthquake. No idea what was going on. So what do you want to know?
So the thing is, we talked to Bram and they'll explain what they heard from Bram.
All right, that. You weren't supposed to know that. Takes out the gun.
It's a musket, though,
Bravo
so
6.
he'll only hurt one of us.
Yeah, I did ask him.
Everyone points to Olivier and says, do it to him. You asked if someone had passed through the gate?
That's right. Let me explain. 4 days ago, I just finished off my watch. I really
It was
wanted to
lovely, quite filling.
I was going off duty. Just as I was leaving, though, I saw a weird man coming up the road.
A weird man? Was it a man garbed in white with a mask, perchance?
He looked highly similar to you, Mr. Mask? No, he wasn't that weird. He was a tall guy wearing a black suit. He also had these black glasses on.
Black glasses? Those could be sunglasses, right? Yes. Such glasses are fairly rare, so it's very likely the same man.
Sunglasses, eh? Anyway, just before I went on a break, I saw him coming up the road. None of the travelers who passed by here stopped most of the travelers, I should say, who passed by here stopping at the bar, so I figured I'd see him inside.
I take it he didn't.
That's right, that's the thing. Didn't show, so I asked Bram, and he said nobody passed through. He's a lazy slob, but he ain't so bad at his job that he just let a stranger pass through without checking.
Perhaps he had business at your barracks. He may have spoken to your commander, for example.
See, I was pretty curious at that point and asked the commander.
Commander?
Nobody in there during the time period either. So I do wonder what happened to that guy I saw. Don't seem like he came through.
Okay, this is really suspicious. We should tell Kellic about this. Yes, that seems like a good lead. Thank you for sharing all this with us, Private Henning.
My pleasure. I feel better having gotten it all off my chest.
I want to clear your throat.
I feel good.
Feel good. Alright, we've talked to Henning. Don't forget to talk to Rufus the innkeeper. Oh, okay.
Chickens! Amazing.
Which, by the way, if you harass the chickens, you'll get a fresh egg.
Nice.
Rufus. Dennis?
Sorry, I was messing around with the
Do you want to give John a break?
Discord, but
Hello, welcome to this
okay.
ordinary bar.
May I have a moment?
Sure, what is it?
So we're with the Bracer Guild. We'd like you to help with our investigation a little, if you can, anyway.
I can't. No problem.
I got it.
Not like I have any customers anyway.
Just that last of anything odd happened before or after the earthquake.
Sorry, I can only remember the earthquake itself. Heck of a surprise that was.
I mean, to be honest, of all the places to be affected the most by an earthquake, the bar seems like a prime example.
It suddenly hit, I was like, ah! I was shocked.
Really?
So there was nothing that caught your attention before or after the earthquake?
Nothing particularly different from the norm, no. I mean, I was in this bar the whole time, so there couldn't be a whole lot that could happen.
Yeah, of course.
Doesn't seem like there are any leads to follow here.
Well, sorry I couldn't be of more help.
No, don't worry about it. Thanks for your cooperation. Alright, Rufus has been talked to. Now, Warrant Officer Gerwin on the second floor of the barracks. Up here. Mr. Warrant Officer Gerwin, who was in the foreground earlier.
Alright,
Will I do it then?
Go ahead.
go ahead.
What? Do you need something?
Yeah, we're with the Bracer Guild. We'd like you to help with our investigation.
Yeah, we're the Bracer Guild. How could you tell? I don't mind, but please keep it short.
I wanted the opportunity to make like a somebody short joke, but we don't. There's no characters that are short. Tida's not here.
Earthquake? You mean the one 3 days ago? The day the earthquake happened was just a normal day.
Until the Fire Nation attacked.
Fatherland? If anything suspicious had happened, I'd reported it long ago.
I see. Seems that was a swing and a miss.
Is that all you needed?
Yes, that's plenty. We're sorry to have disturbed you during your job.
No problem. We're both in the job after all, aren't we? Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You're excused. Wow, how helpful Gerwin was. And then now
Like we could have just skipped that part of the conversation.
Nope, because we have to interview everyone. John.
What did I give him again?
Oh, really? You can't remember 10 minutes ago?
No, I'm messing with you. Of course I remember.
How do I voice?
Where my men head for?
Of course you remember, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. I still told Pace about the man in sunglasses.
That's
I
patchy.
saw a suspicious man.
Man.
He had something to do with the earthquakes. But he sounds suspicious regardless.
It's funny how you've changed over to his voice now that you're talking about him.
Report this to Commander Leiston at least.
Please
At
do.
least. At least.
Alright, I think we've learned all we can here. Let's return to Killico with what we know. Alright. Do we just go back to Killico? Talk to Warrant Officer Talbot at the warehouse.
Talbot. I see. Talbot. Yeah. Talbot. Very interesting.
What the fuck are you saying?
Who knows?
Practicing my Talbot voice. Just based on his name, you know.
Oh, okay.
Cutscene.
Pace.
Oh, you lot! Takes out the gun. Good. I made it in time.
Huh? What do you mean, sir?
Has something happened?
I contacted Leiston about what we talked about previously and heard something surprising. I figured it was up to me to let you all know.
Surprising what now? Wait, don't tell me.
Yeah. There was just an earthquake at the Sanctime Gate.
What? Hearing this, Estelle's group rushed to the Sanctum Gate. Oh god, thank god I don't have to walk through the city again.
Fast travel. Amazing.
Fast travel is really good, if only we had it in real life. And don't say sleeping on the bus.
Sleeping
can't.
on the bus, Dennis. That is what it is.
Alright, Dennis, I'm gonna have to ask you voice this one. You don't have to do the voice, but...
Hang on, I've got the voice. What the hell is with you fool bracers?
Oh, okay. You expect us to stop an earthquake, do you?
Can't you see we're in the middle of cleanup after the earthquake?
SpongeBob.
You have to nose. I'm holding my nose to do this.
You have to nose around.
If you have to nose around, I'd prefer you do it late.
I'm afraid this is our job, sir. Clean up, I know. You have my word, we won't get in the way. May we ask a few questions about the gate residents?
If HQ has ordered it, I'd tell you a lot to clear out. I've got some urgent business to take care of. You can get the details from my second command, Warrant Officer Talbot. He's in the storage area over there cleaning up. That's not a storage area. Those are some books.
Okay, we'll talk to him. Thanks.
Just make damn sure you don't interfere with any actual work going on here.
Oh, actual.
Keep an eye out, SpongeBob. There's.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Starts playing the harmonica, no, the flute.
The clarinet, John.
The clarinet, the flute, same thing.
Whoa, it is, really is kind of bad in here. Do you think we should help out a little? I mean, just be friendly? This is a military facility, Estelle. I'd suggest we simply finish our business and go. There may be secret documents or some such in this mess, and the military doesn't want us lowly civilians to see. Oh yeah, good point, I guess.
Lowy.
I mean, technically, if anyone's going to be able to, her.
No, they're thinking of Claudia. That was her name.
Ah,
Still, this is quite a bit more damage than the city of the ice earthquake, isn't it? That didn't cause nearly as much of a mess.
Almost
I mean,
as
look
if-
at all the books that fell over.
Almost as if they're increasing in intensity. The ferocity of the quake should be a primary line of inquiry then. As well as asking about our mystery man. Yeah, that guy in the sunglasses. Well, first things first, let's talk to that second in command guy. Alright, the warehouse. Is this the warehouse?
Actually,
Oh
hang on,
no,
I'm
the
just
potted
gonna-
plant.
No! Alright,
It's the
If
warehouse.
it's
just gonna
some kind of like
restart this
possible
work first.
earthquake thing, you know, that'd be. Wait, what did Dennis say?
He's gonna restart this work.
Oh.
In here.
Wow! Hello, Mr.
Oh.
Pop.
Okay, I'm back. That was really quick.
Oh,
Mr. Talbot.
crap. This is going to be such a pain to clean up. I'll have
Dale.
my flight if it isn't done by nightfall, though.
Dale.
Mail.
Dale.
Kind of reminds me of Homestead.
Instead of. Excuse me, sorry to disturb you.
You are?
The song company introduced themselves. Bracelets explain they're investigating the earthquake. Could you not just have her say it? I mean, surely it's roughly the same amount of text.
I see. Thanks for the concern. Even if Dale doesn't share my thanks. So you want to know what the situation was like when the earthquake happened, right?
Yes, and please spare no detail.
Understood. The earthquake happened roughly 1,300 hours ago, 2 hours ago.
1,300 hours ago? Wow.
Quite a bit of time. Quite a bit of time.
Damn, that was
The earthquake lasted around
a
30
long
seconds,
time.
long enough to knock down big piled up boxes.
Yeah, like that one over there that isn't aligned like the rest. Wait, so compared to the quake at the Wolf Fort, the shaking was stronger, and it lasted longer. Or both.
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 Yeah, both.
Woo! God, I'm smart. Yes, that's it.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
The entire earthquake was worse, stronger and longer lasting.
And then there was the one which welcomed us as ice. That would, I think, fall in between the other two. Meaning then that the quakes are getting more powerful each time. That's kind of bad, isn't it?
The situation does seem to be
Does
worth.
be
These are natural occurrences. I don't see how we can stop them.
naturally says when they don't get earthquakes in this area.
I suppose the Bracer Guild has any ideas. Contact the god of earthquakes, perhaps.
Titan, a little help.
Use death on the enemy.
Well, we're not really sure yet, but we're pursuing a few leads, such as shadow government. Speaking of which, did anything weird happen before or after the earthquake? Like, were there any suspicious people walking around?
Yeah, you.
Suspicious people. Come to think of it, Chesley mentioned something about a strange man yesterday. He's cleaning the roof if you want to hear the details from him.
Chesley on the roof. Very well. Thanks for having us out, sir.
Not at all. Good luck.
Not at all, boy.
If I were a Chelsea.
Right, and now we get to talk to Anton and his friend Ricky again. Second time.
Who's Anton?
John. John. These two.
All right, those two.
Alright.
My, that was scary. I almost fell.
Oh yeah, because he was standing up here screaming at the top of his lungs when the earthquake would have happened.
Discord froze for me,
Of course.
so that's a bit awkward.
La technical difficulty. Come on, Discord. Discord!
It's just showing them running.
Maybe close the stream and open it again.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Oh no, I can't do anything in this Discord. What the fuck?
Oh no.
Well, given that Dennis is basically absent, John, come up with a stupid voice to give his character. And read. Something actually legible, please.
This guy going to the wall in the earthquake. There we are. You were so shocked by the shaking you almost fell.
Oh,
And the earthquake beneath struck him are really fallen. He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy.
Couldn't even keep.
You don't kill why, Anton.
oh Jesus.
Oh, that's...
Oh crap! I almost fell. Boy, that was scary. Oh.
Okay, there's no multiple
I
dialogue.
think that's it. I think that's all the dialogue from those two.
Sometimes they have double dialogue, and that's the... I thought that was his gun. I thought the fucking villain was him holding the gun at salute.
Experimental weaponry right there.
I'm a clean large gun.
Go on there. Take
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, Chester, you get one shot. Alright, pulls out comically large gun.
pulls out BFG.
Alright. Somebody say the line?
Well,
Dennis?
I'll say. Huh? Who are you guys?
You're Private Chesley, right? We're from the Bracer Guild, Private Chesley. May we ask you a few questions about the earthquake that happened recently? As those were requested by the suspicious man.
Oh, right. That guy from yesterday. I don't know if he has anything to do with the earthquake. Oh, I did see a tall man with black sunglasses.
I knew it.
Yeah, because you were told beforehand.
It's almost like you're
It must be-
investigating a lead or something.
It must be the same man we seen at the Wolf Fort. Sir, did you see what this man was doing? Well, he seemed like a kind of tourist, really. Looked at the scenery for a bit, then came down. He sort of caught my attention since you don't see glasses like his often.
How is this a gate if there isn't a big wall?
We're standing on the wall.
Where's the gate?
In the wall.
I don't see it.
It's as in like, you know, an archway, John?
Oh.
They put the gate inside the archway.
Yeah, but like the place seems very small, like it wouldn't be able to cover a passage very well.
It's covering
Unless the rest of the land was mountainous.
Anyway,
Anyway, he didn't say anything to me and walked off, though. I didn't have a chance to talk to him.
Okay. Did anyone else see this guy, maybe?
You know, that's where it gets weird thinking about it.
Why are you thinking about it?
Because I like weird shit.
Big guns.
I brought the guy up at dinner since he was kind of weird, but practically nobody else even saw the guy. The only one who remembered seeing him was Tammy, who works in the mess hall.
Unlike the Wolf Fort, this gate seems to be sees quite a bit of traffic. And yet, despite this, there are only 2 witnesses. How wonderfully spooky. Spooky or not, it would be a good idea to talk to this Tammy and see what she knows. You said she's in the mess hall, correct? Thanks, Chesley. You're a big help.
No problem, and yeah, she should be in the mess hall. That's where I said she would be.
In the mess hall?
Good luck with your investigation.
In that mess hall, where Tammy is. Alright.
Comically large. Gun.
BFG.
Yeah, see, John, just saying BFG is not as funny as comically large gun.
No, I know. I'm just saying that
Mess hall.
for the sake of saying it at this point.
Are you Tammy? All clean again! Kitchen gun!
Comically large kitchen gun.
Thank the goddess! All clean again! Phew! Huh?
You're Tammy, yes? We're from the Bracer Guild. You mind if we ask you a couple of questions?
Runs away.
Still's party asked Tammy about the man in the sunglasses she saw.
Ooh, him, yeah. Passed by him on the second floor in the hallway yesterday. I think it was coming down from the roof.
That would match what our soldier friend said, yes. Did you exchange any words when you passed?
I did say hello. He just kind of grinned in response and said, yo.
Yo!
You.
Ooh, thinking about it makes me all tingly again. He was so wild.
Olivia, get out of here. I think I'm starting to get a picture of him. Do you remember what he was wearing? Oh, no, a dark suit like everybody else is driving him in.
Dark suit, but opened really casually at the chest, right? He looked amazing. Oh, and he was wearing a pair of black gloves, I think. Yes.
So, sunglasses, dark suit, and black gloves. Right. This guy might as well wear a sign on his head saying, I am sinister, be suspicious of my evil ways.
Us.
Dennis.
Oh, he wasn't suspicious. He just had a scent of danger above him.
Ma'am, I think you need to get some fresh air.
You know, the dangerous stuff guy charm, right?
Even Olivia is embarrassed. Right, anyway. So you just passed by and said hi and didn't see him afterward, right?
Yeah, unfortunately. I chased after him a little bit. I thought we could get to know each other. Or anyway.
Ma'am, you need a holiday.
I lost track of him in a weird way.
A weird way? How so?
It'll be easier to show you. Follow me. Excuse me, Sanders. Colonel Sanders. Can I step out for a moment?
Well, here's the thing. Staff at a military establishment, even if they're not like actually military, still get ranks. So he could, for all we know, be Colonel Sanders.
Amazing.
Yeah, go ahead. Just be back before the dinner rush.
What dinner rush? That place looks like it would serve
Like,
no more than
You
9
serve
people.
like 9 soldiers. Oh no.
This is where I passed him, right here. You went walking in this direction. Turned to follow him after a moment, figuring I'd chat with him, right?
Okay. And let me guess, so you turned the corner, you went past the corner, and he wasn't there.
You have all fallen into my trap! Sorry. When I turned, I saw that door over there, closing. I thought he must have stepped out. Here's my chance to talk to him before he leaves. So I followed him. But...
there was no one there.
Jonathan, you're banging my daughter.
What?
How dare you call me human? Blah, blah, blah. By the time I screwed up my courage and came out, he was nowhere to be seen. In other words, I lost him. But I lost him here.
Lost? But wait a second.
How is that possible? This is a dead end, isn't it?
Have you ever heard of parkour?
I mean, to
Yeah,
be fair, that wall looks like easily climbable at that bit. At the
Yeah,
point.
exactly. There was no way he could have jumped down from this height. Yeah, but he could have climbed up, Tammy. I figured I made a mistake and thought he went elsewhere. Looked all over Sangtime for him, but I never saw him. Kinda makes me want to jump off the end there. I missed my chance.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
you poor kitten.
Oh,
Please you, I could help you forget such lesser men.
Oh, Olivier using the word kittens. All sorts of wrong.
Knock it off. No one deserves that kind of trauma. I think we have a fairly good
point.
idea of what happened, man.
Olivier is like a Discord mod.
You were a big
No,
help. Thank you again.
He's fit.
Haha, you're welcome. So I'm gonna see some kind of wanted man. Huh, super skilled, cold-blooded assassin on the run from the bracer.
Mom, breathe in the fresh air, please. I don't know about that, but he's definitely a dangerous guy. Look, if you see him again, don't go near him, okay? Trust me.
But he's so cool. Oh well. Anyway, I've got some things to prepare, so excuse me. Keep up the good work, everyone. Jumps off the edge.
There's no way he could have jumped down from this side, huh? Estelle, does that remind you of anyone?
Yeah.
That's an awful screenshot.
I mean, it gets the point across at least.
Yeah, but like, the after images just don't look good.
Yeah, because
not in
it's almost
motion.
like after images you're only supposed to see for like a split second.
Yeah.
That silver-haired monster who jumped off the top of Grancel Castle. The man we know is Lorenz. If the other ones are like him, I think they could jump from here and survive. Yes. I think it's safe to assume we know who our wild sunglasses man is then.
Or maybe he could just fly.
Another enforcer of Ouroboros, just like the Phantom Thief then. I feel pretty confident saying that at this point, yes. I also feel confident saying we're done investigating. Let's return to the guild house. I was expecting them to say something about a secret door, maybe.
I was kind of expecting them to say, like, oh wait, there's a rope. Look.
Oh, there's a rope. Alright, and this, okay, that's done. Dr. Chesley, Tammy, yep.
Oh, it is I, Dr. Chesley.
Be sure to talk to Anton again. Oh, great.
Oh no, Anton.
What happened last time? Because I had to close Discord to
He was
reopen it.
just panicking over the fact that the earthquake nearly made him fall.
Made him fall. You cut off.
He didn't cut off. He
I stopped.
stopped. You ran over him.
I walked by and had to walk back down the stairs.
What is happening here? The birthday celebration comes, not half shows a broken heart. Then an earthquake comes and all I get is nearly dying. How pitiful, I haven't even the will to stand up. Aha, Ricky, tell me, what on earth is the meaning of my existence? Alright, and
Anton, it's pretty clear what your
Raison d'être.
raisin detour is right here.
Alright.
Yes, you are a roadblock.
Let's repeat. Yeah, okay. Anything more from Ricky? Oh, there we go.
Sorry, I know we're making it hard to use the road. To spontaneously embark on little soul-searching trips is my friend's bad habit, I'm afraid. Don't worry, he'll eventually get bored and recover.
You just fucking told him he was a roadblock. Alright, Alright, now we head back to Kelkin. After finding two weird men. One of which is possibly part of Ouroboros.
Anton?
Yes. You see, the earthquakes are just a freak accident. And the man in black is just a tourist. Anton is blocking the stairs to stop our investigation as part of Ouroboros. electric keyboard in this place's music is appropriate. Alright, to the Bracer Guild. Oh,
No, John.
They're here.
Damn it.
Did John voice any of these? Did he voice Killick? No,
No, I thought I
gave you.
voiced
Yeah, we
Killick,
gave
though.
you to Killick.
Then again,
So-
it could have been when John wasn't there.
True.
If John was there, I think.
Tyra, Professor, what are you doing here?
Oh, Estelle, hi.
Ah, perfect timing. We're done investigating the earthquakes, but what are those machines there?
Don't say what are those.
Good of you to ask, my dear. These are the little things I promised you earlier. Note there's only 3. Olivia, you're not getting
It's actually all 3 for him.
one.
We can get to that in a moment. First, you did, I assume, investigate the Sanctime Gate earthquake?
No, we didn't.
No. No.
I'd like to hear what you've discovered both there and at the Wolf Fort.
Right, okay, so let's tell reporter what they learned at the fort, the gate, and the city. So the earthquakes grow stronger with each occurrence, eh? This is quite serious, assuming the rate of growth you described is constant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. One even stronger than the Sanctime one is hitting the city will be really, really bad. And the man in sunglasses is seen at all 3 locations. I would say it is all but certain that man is an agent of Ouroboros. Given that, I think helping Professor Russell with the experiment is in our best interest.
Ah, I see.
Lol.
Those devices the professor brought will let us fight back with the power of science, hmm? Precisely so. These are Septium vein measuring instruments I developed years ago. When placed properly on the ground, they can monitor the flow of Septium vein in real time. Septium, I know I always ask these questions, but what's a Septium vein?
Shut the fuck up.
You stupid little shit.
They're huge veins of septium ore that run deep beneath the surface of the Earth. The energy flowing along them slowly moves the surface.
So basically, instead of this world having a mantle, as it were, to move its plates, there's just a big fucking ton of ore that has
It's
energy in it.
Big fuck off ore.
In the past, they were referred to both as earth veins and spirit veins, and I believe in the East they're called the dragon veins. You see, that's a reference to in Japan how they actually like ley lines. They call them dragon veins.
Really?
Yeah. Yes,
Oh.
Layla.
It's pretty cool. Very knowledgeable, just so. And racist.
And racist, considering you know I'm from the East.
The peoples of the East have built their greatest cities on places where dragon veins converge since time
Same with Japan.
immemorial. Wait,
Same with Japan, I'm guessing.
I don't know. I just know they call them dragon
roughly
veins.
Asia. Because in the last game it was... We
Hey
had a
Zin,
martial
don't you use
artist.
chopsticks?
Yeah, that's what happened. Maybell, racist bitch that she said that.
And then, of course, don't forget the Erebonian Empire.
Fatherland.
The fatherland, as they call it.
The ideal has always been to gather the energy of the land and use it to give strength to the nation.
Oh, okay then. I learned something.
So these devices can stop earthquakes? then?
No. No, I'm afraid not. These
Oh,
will only monitor the flows passively. I mean, I could guess that from when he described what they fucking do. If you paid any attention, Chloe, you're supposed to be in fucking college. However, one leading theory is that earthquakes are caused in part by septium vein flows bending the earth. Again, because they just stand in for the mantle. If we monitor the veins, therefore, we may be able to discover something about what's causing these blasted quakes.
I see. That means we need to make sure to set these up before another earthquake occurs.
Given that you brought 3 devices, I take it you have 3 spots in mind, Professor? No, it's all I had.
So we're just going to ignore the fact that they're just going to stop earthquakes from happening again. Ever.
John, because
I will will
they're
earthquakes out of the
investigating these entirely unnatural earthquakes.
Yeah, but then they're trying to stop it. But they basically just came up with a way to stop earthquakes.
No,
John, earthquakes are being cancelled.
what they're doing is they're using these devices to detect what's happening, so as they can pinpoint what's causing the earthquakes, these unnatural ones, and go sort that out. These devices don't stop earthquakes, or did you miss that when Chloe asked the question that he immediately said no to?
I may have missed it, yes.
I do. Take a look at the map. Some of you may need it more than others. So I need you
Olivia
kids to
says not me.
So I need you kids to set these up in 3 locations in this region. Firstly, on the northern Tract Plains, where the stone circle is specifically.
Wait, why is Elmo marked with
A hot spring. It has hot springs, John.
I thought it was bread.
Oh my god.
It looks like bread that's like steaming. Look at it.
Next, smack dab in the middle of the Caldio Tunnel from here. It's near the first
Smack
bridge.
dab.
I'll smack
Dab.
you in a minute. And finally, in front of Leiston Fortress. Yeah, here and here. That's where I need you to place the devices. Okay, I got that all down. So do we just need to set them on the ground? I'm afraid it isn't quite that easy. You'll need to insert the sensor needle into the ground at the right angle, and also tune the antenna. An antenna? A transmission device, you mean? So these devices will
No.
transmit the information gathered to another location.
No, they're bug antennas.
You're shit.
We got these devices all over Texas. I mean the Arabonian Empire.
Why are you giving them the American accent now?
Because
Olivia's gone.
I'm saying gun, Olivier gun.
Yeah, but their entire thing is Germany.
Yeah, but also Olivier gun.
Nazi Germany. Anyway.
Olivier gun.
Ah, you're sharp. The antenna will send data to our calculating organ, the Capel, so we can easily analyze the Septium vein's movements. With the Capel, we can monitor all 3 locations at once.
It's Kapul.
No, Dennis. That sounds pretty cool, I guess. Will you be coming with us to help set this stuff up, Professor? No, I need to prepare the Capella for all this. Titan knows what to do. She can go with you.
I get to work with Sal again.
Alrighty, Titan's worth her weight in mirror anyway.
What?
You call me fat? You don't mind, right, Shara? Not at all.
I mind a lot.
Welcome aboard, Titan.
Thanks, Miss Shara.
Your boobies are big. Well then, I need to start tuning the Capella. Once you've placed all the measuring instruments, head to the operations room in the central factory. Will do.
Work hard, Grandpa.
Work hard, play hard, Grandpa. Don't forget to play hard.
And no gambling.
So we need to get all these things set up before the next earthquake. Let's get to it. Ah, but before that, coordinating a group this large would be a little difficult. We should leave someone here in reserve while the rest of us handle the mission.
One extra person.
Your combat party may only be made of 4 people, as is the way the game works. From here on out, when the time comes to form a party, you may choose members aside from any story-mandated members. So it's... So if we take those 2 down, that's that.
you leave.
Zin. Hang on, I'm just trying to figure out who we actually have in this game if this is to fill in with everybody except for Estelle. So we have Olivia, Chloe, Sherzar, Tyda, Agate, Kevin, Zin,
Joshua.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who do we take?
Wait, we can't get rid of Charizard, Titan, and Estelle?
These are all party relevant.
Okay,
Story relevant, rather.
I know that Chloe is supposed to be the healer, but I think Olivia's a quick draw. You know, just...
Also, I just remember that he has all the good ornaments on him right now.
Also, guess what? I don't have to voice Chloe anymore. Yay.
So you have to voice Tyler.
No. Very well. I'll be on the 2nd floor doing nothing because you abandoned me, you piece of shit. Now I feel really bad about myself. I'm not good anymore, am I? I don't need you.
Chloe, you're saying your S break's a heal. Nobody wants that.
If you need me anytime, don't hesitate to ask.
Bye.
A little bit passive aggressive there, Chloe.
Reserve party members will be on the 2nd floor of the local guild house. By speaking with them, you may swap them out with any party members who aren't mandatory. This should be okay then. Let's see. So we need to set up instruments in the tunnel on the North Plains and in front of Leiston Fortress. Is there any order we should tackle that in?
I shall leave that to your judgment.
Okay, it's a perfect time to be doing side quests.
I will, however, contact Leiston ahead of you.
Don't we have big fuck off earthquakes to stop?
No, Tida's a big fuck off cannon. Isn't that her weapon of choice?
Yep.
Good.
Oh, what is it actually? I forgot about that.
It's
I
more
think
of
it's
a
in
mortar.
her. Yeah, but shut up. If we explain our circumstances, I cannot imagine they'll take issue with our gathering data in front of their gate.
Good idea. Anyway, away we go then. Titus, sweetie, we're counting on you.
Off we go.
I'll do my best.
Olivier's just going to not talk for a lot of this now, isn't he? Because he's not relevant anymore.
He never was.
Alright.
Imagine
Accept all
Olivier
those.
being relevant. Cringe.
Oh wait, yeah, I forgot to go finish that thing. Oh, Septium vein quartz.
Wait, what? What's this about quartz?
Actually, wait, no, let's go finish by talking to the guy in the factory, the guy with the gun.
The big gun?
Because since then I've
Well,
bought
actually,
a different gun that's
Does
stronger.
Tida have the cannon in her like portrait?
Oh, hang on, let's see. There it is.
It's more of a t-shirt cannon than anything.
Yeah, well, with actual bullets.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought it was. Is it bigger in game? Well, not like in
Well,
game, but like
because-
model.
I
in
mean,
battle?
the in battle stuff, like their proportions are fucked up anyway. So
Oh, okay.
soft knit cap. Okay. She is wearing
What
a cap.
is the purpose of the belts at the back of her hat?
To give her the effect of having twin tails, but Estelle already had them, so they kind of had to just do something else.
Well, god damn it.
Obviously, so she can be strapped in and walked at an acceptable pace by a handler.
That is a child.
Oh wait, yeah, this is the good guy. Hello.
Is it
Or-
really?
You're right. The twist will be like, I'm 40. Police reports.
Jesus Christ, John, that was disgusting. Hello, Alex. I don't know when you said hi, but I noticed now.
Report, Morty. Oh, Morty.
Yeah, we fought the battles. Well then, allow us to report the results to date. Olivia reported the current results of the test to Carl.
Yeah, seems like you fought enough. Nah, man, it looks like you worked pretty hard too, huh?
Thanks. As but a humble assistant, it was the least I could do.
More like ass butt.
What?
Ass butt?
Assistant.
Yeah, ass butt.
As but. Oh.
So, Olivia, were there any problems?
No,
I lost my
absolutely,
fucking hand.
absolutely no problems. Stable trajectory and perfectly centered balance. I'm eager to see a fine piece of work like this out in the market. Market.
Phew, thank goodness. You've no idea how relieved I am to hear that. Up in Texan. Alright, seems like I can finally see the production.
German,
phase.
actually.
Yeah, but Olivia gun.
Oh, it's not going to be mass produced yet? It looks like it's pretty done from my point of view.
I'm pretty done with your nonsense. It still needs a bit more time. I need to hone in on the fine details for the manufacturing. I hope to do that because of the results you got me from this test. This new info should make further research fly ahead. You can keep the gun. It's going to be obsolete anyway.
Keep up the good work. A new model orbital gun. I'll be expecting great things.
Yeah, look forward to it. Alright, one sec before you go.
Huh? Was there something else?
Yeah, take this with you.
Hit 3. Ooh.
What's hit 3?
Yeah,
Buying
it's
me a-
better than hit 2.
The
Okay, but what's
reward
hit 2?
was kind of meager. Think of this as making up for that. Not as bad a thing to have a bit of, so please take care of it.
Oh, yeah, thanks. We'll be glad to use it.
Well then, if anything else comes up, I'll call you guys. You both take care.
See you later, alligator. Alright, and now with that, I can actually equip Olivier's better gun that I bought in the shop. Which
Immediately.
does kind of go against the entire point of that quest, to be
As
honest.
soon as he turns around, Olivia switches gun.
But also, the gun is better from the shop in this city. Alright,
Well, yeah, it's only a prototype. You know, it's gonna be improved by your results. After all.
well, that's not how prototypes tend to work, actually.
Wait, is it not?
No? I'm pretty
Has
sure
Gundam
that's how it
taught you nothing, Dennis?
I thought Gundam was just being weird and it's like...
No, generally prototyping, they throw all the resources in, make this one really good thing as proof of concept, and then try to make it cheap. That's what mass production is.
I thought mass production and prototypes are kind of... Like,
Oh, yeah,
mass
yeah,
production
yeah.
is the cheap parts, but the prototype is... How do we... This is it. How do we make it slightly better, and then make it cheap?
Okay, hang on, let's see.
There's
Oh,
no middleman?
It makes sense because like
Space
once the really good example is there, they then look at it and try to cut costs as much as they can so they can manufacture it en masse. So yeah, they
Oh, Gundam was right, and I just...
Remember,
Yeah,
Dennis,
no.
Gundam, when it comes
suppose-
to smaller details, Gundam will be as realistic as possible.
God damn it.
Gundam.
God damn it.
Let's just upgrade all these for Taita. Now, she can take space quartz only in these. Oh my god, her orbment is a mess. What the fuck? Alright, well, needs to be a space quartz, so what do we got here? Space. That gives the most of
Commander.
anything.
I want to go to
Commander.
the one place that hasn't been corrupted by Olivier.
Space! Oh, what's this? 5 earth, 3 water. Increases all types of septims dropped by monsters by 1 to 2. That's good. That's good.
Yo, that's lit.
And
miss.
it'd be worth replacing one of these that Olivier has with that, because that'll just be worth more earth. And give him a bit of water as well. Who needs Chloe? Olivier
What the
heals now.
fuck? Olivia be like, I gun, I heal.
Actually, that's
Olivier is like, I'm not just a man of the gun. I'm also a man of the needle gun.
let's see.
Gonna
Anything
heal
interesting?
and kill all at the same time. That's basically Olivier.
That gives that, but that. Okay, what move? What move is it giving me? Scroll down. Nothing new. Okay.
Imagine equipping all of this stuff and losing it because Tyler dies or something.
Yeah, well, they give stuff back to us anyway.
Oh wow.
If I give him this, and now he has every element.
He's the Avatar.
Where was it? Silent Cross. That's a new. All enemies. Cancels everything.
Oh my god, it cancels everything.
John, that's not no. I mean, this is a good setup, I suppose, but
You're a good setup.
he still has cast. Yeah.
Thank you?
You're welcome.
Go on. All right, and I can only give her either Eagle Eye or Eagle Eye's better. So now, what do you do with a drunken child?
Throw her in the sea.
Till she's sober.
Until she's older, indeed.
Alright, well, what do I give her? Do I put water up on there? Yeah, okay. Probably best. But what do I do here then? I suppose it gives them just for the purpose of getting the effect then. Oh, right, we're out of... What? Alright, well, I should have cast 1 then. I'll have to check that later. Later! Okay, and HP. And she can have the ability to mute things.
Indeed, indeed.
And... Impede? No. Defense. Alright, that seems good enough. We have a...
Now we have 2 healers.
We have access to at least every element.
So is water basically the healing
Yes,
element?
water is almost entirely healing.
Wow, who would have ever thought?
Here's the everything you get from water, specifically, rather than like primarily water.
Jesus Christ, wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 attacks.
5. Cocytus down at the bottom here.
Oh, 5.
Yeah, and everything else is healing of some sort.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, like, you get mixed things, which that's support, that's support.
Earth is being mainly support and attack. Fire is mainly attack and support.
No, the rest of them are all attack and support, really. It's just water. And then there's a few support ones in here for time quartz. And then there's only 3 moves that are technically space type.
Base.
And then there's these ones that are all support.
Phantom.
Night.
Yes, Phantom Pain. The thing with the giant horrifying skull, John, that?
Yes.
Yes. Alright,
Wait, why does Tida she doesn't have any CP?
because she hasn't been in battle.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's the one that recharges.
Although, why is her EP all gone? Oh, I suppose I equipped all those cords, so it just wasn't full in the first place. Let's go take a rest then. Also, Tida is 10 levels below the rest of them.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, so now it's side questing time. We have to go talk to Eric. The Orbital Factory shopkeep. Wait, that guy that we were just talking to? Eric? Eric! Go ahead. One of you.
Make my day.
John?
Yeah, it's loading in. Hang on.
It's loading.
Welcome to the Central Factory Maintenance Desk. Are you looking for something?
Aren't you the one looking for us?
Me looking for... Oh, wait. You guys Blazers? Huh?
Yes, we saw your request on the board.
Thanks for coming. I really am in a bit of a fix. Anyway, do you have time to hear about the problem?
No.
No.
Yeah, sure. Get right to it. Sounds like you're looking for something.
That's right, I'm looking for some small almond pods. I was going around checking to see if the equipment in here was unharmed.
Chicken?
I guess they all filled out the hole in my pocket while I was moving around.
You had a hole in your pocket? Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, that's totally my mistake. I knew it was starting to tear, but well, I was freaking out when the earthquake happened. I just stuck them in my pocket without thinking.
So they tumbled from your person while you were walking around. Yes, I believe we grasped the particulars of this case. So the job is to search for those parts?
That's right.
That's right. But many mobile parts are delicate little things. Seeking them out sounds like quite the arduous task. Now that you mention it, that does sound like a pain.
Yeah, I think so too. But fear not, I went to Walmart and I have a secret weapon for you.
A vacuum cleaner. A secret weapon?
Please, use this.
Metal detector. Yeah. What's this?
So this is a bit of an oddball metal detector we've invented. Metal detector can pinpoint specific metal. In other words, you can select a specific material to search for.
That does sound pretty incredible, but what does it have to do with the job?
A lot, dumb girl.
Absolutely nothing.
A lot, of course.
I think I get it.
There's a smart lass.
If we set to search just for the kinds of metal used in the parts.
Ha, I see. So in other words, it can be set to respond only to the parts. Ah, okay, so that's how it works.
Yeah, exactly. Get close to something that looks promising, then use the detector. If there are any parts, there should be some kind of response.
Yeah, I got it. This machine will be a big help, but we'd still like to cut down the areas we have to search. When you dropped the parts, do you remember where you'd been?
I was in the workshop on the 3rd floor, on the lab on the 4th floor. Already checked the elevator and the hallways. Please just focus your search on those 2 rooms.
The 3rd floor workshop and the lab on the 4th floor. Alright, understood.
I think there should be about 8 parts that I lost. I can't buy them from the Walmart again, so if you could find at least half, it'd be a big help.
Which means find all 8. Well, we'll do our best. If you find any parts, we'll come back here.
Yeah, please do. I also ask you to return the detector then.
Do you have any other information to share with us? If not, we'll begin searching.
Yeah, there is one more thing. Give the lab on the 4th floor Real 1-0. I played with Antoine while I was up there for a bit. Sure, I probably dropped a bunch of parts there, along with other things.
Antoine, you mean the cat living in the factory?
Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
John, are you Eric?
Yeah, that Antoine. Uh-oh. He can be pretty cute. You're not helping your case, Eric. He can be pretty cute, but this time I'm kind of annoyed with him. I mean, I'm not
Fucking
trying
ate
to
the
blame him,
metal.
but I'm sure I lost a lot of parts playing with him.
No, I feel kind of bad for Antoine. Well, let's get to it.
Good luck, I'm counting on you guys.
After that, we'll be back when you find something.
Or don't. You can just take the metal detector and make a fortune off it.
A fort. I don't think, even if it's useful, John, I don't think it's going to be that that expensive. All right, to the workshop.
Imagine not having the free choice to just keep it for yourself.
I mean, you can, but like, you also just have a quest to be doing.
Too bad it isn't, you know, an open world RPG.
All right, and now we use the metal detector.
Detector. Well, did you find anything?
Use it to find some gun. I don't think Gundarium is in the database. Orban parts. Okay.
Yeah,
What?
Gundam model kits are made plastic except for the unicorn.
The apparatus on the upper right corner of the room. This?
You're an apparatus.
Check the definition. You might be right. Response very nearby. Was I just not quite in the right place? Response in the vicinity. Oh, for fuck's sake! No response. What the fuck? Here?
Did the guy tell you to go over here? It's just not working?
Yep. Response very nearby. This?
4th floor lab, remember?
Response very nearby. How nearby? No response. Oh my fucking god.
This is terrible.
Response. Like, do I have to be on top of the thing? It's very nearby. Nope. Response very. Oh, this is. I'm getting angry.
What the fuck?
This piece of shit. We found
Is
the
it in that,
first
like,
one
little
so
corner?
easily. I didn't think it would be this goddamn specific. That's too far. Very nearby. This? There we go.
Oh my god, that took ages.
Orban parts. Okay, next.
And that's fun. There's more to be found.
Right here. Goddamn this menu. There we go. Okay. And that's all that's in this room. Now we go to the 4th floor lab. Maybe the corner. The corner. It's all the corner. Okay, in the lab. Now. The what? Oh, this.
It's like you're doing an escape room and you're trying to find clues that are very obvious in hindsight.
There we go.
Well, yeah, that's because you know them now.
Okay, right here. Okay, and the here. Okay, that's number 6. And right here. Now you notice we have 7 out of 8. The 8th one's not in here. In these two places he told us to search.
Maybe
The cat.
Maybe just get. Oh yeah, try the cat. It might be with Antoine.
It's Antoine, yeah. So, at Central Factory Clinic. Oh wait. This is the clinic in the other room.
It's me, Antoine, the cat.
Oh, would you look at that? Antoine, you sneaky little cat. So you're carrying one of the parts. That one would have been very easy to miss.
Time to think of it. Eric said he played with him for a bit.
Wonderful. Love a bit of deliberate misdirection. Thank you, man.
Maybe he found the part and carried it back with him?
I think so, but for him to bring it with him? Man.
Man.
No.
No.
Just did a... Man.
Sorry, little kitten. I'm
Again.
afraid we have to take your toy.
A very sus word from Olivier.
We'll get Eric to make it up to you. See you later, Antoine. No. Maybe the cat is the part.
You know, it's like how Antoine is a proper noun. You know.
Cancel job. No.
Hey everyone, did you find any parts?
No.
It's going okay, I guess. Not like we found all 8 of them. For now, report what we got. Report by finding 8 parts.
Wait, did you really find all 8 parts?
Oh, did we get them all?
Incredible. I totally given up. Anyway, you can give me the parts and the detector.
Hand over the metal detector, hand over all orbital parts.
Whew. Thank you so much.
So that's what John meant when he said he was a cat person. Ooh.
Oh.
Disgusting. The both of you. I don't think all the parts would be found.
Okay. Glad we can find them for you. Will this be enough for the job?
Yeah, of course. I kind of feel bad when you go this far. Ah, right. That reminds me, I had that.
Lantern?
Here, please take this. May not be much, but think of it as a symbol of my sincere and super relieved
A
thanks.
buzzer. Wow, thank you. So helpful.
That's the most condescending thank you I've ever heard you say.
Are you sure we can take this?
Eh, don't worry about it. You really saved my butt. Again, thanks for today. Thank you for you guys. You're to catch back on that's what I was doing.
That's good, but... you should really fix the hole in your pocket.
Oh yeah, I probably should. Guess better find a sewing kit.
If you need help with that, just contact the guild.
We'll pull your pants for you.
Listen, they're the police and odd jobs, so they would.
Oh.
Charizard pulls pants down.
Olivier pull his pants down. We'll arrive anytime, thread and needle in hand.
Thank you for your thoughtlessness, that thoughtfulness. Anyway, thanks again for today. I hope to see you again. You can leave the thread and needle behind, though.
Yes, we'll see you then. Well then, later. Part search complete. Now, on to side quest number 2.
He just strips in the middle of the counter. Just stitch it.
Alright, we must eliminate the peeping Tom. Oh boy.
Oh no.
God damn it.
We gotta head out over to Elmo Village. Oh, yeah, because hot springs.
You gotta hide yourself over, Dennis. You're the peeping Tom, aren't you?
What?
Irrelevant.
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 We make our way to Elmo.
Elmo balls.
I God, I would have unique dialogue for this bit because he's from here.
Man, I really hated home. I never want to go back here again.
Elmo Village down there. Yeah. Let's just avoid the enemies.
I gotta tell you special dollars. Yes, Elmo Village. Anyways.
Don't you mean a gate, Dennis?
It's agate.
Yeah, if anything, it's agate. Which, for the Japanese pronunciation, would end up being agato.
Oh, a cat.
Yeah.
What he is.
He's a Spanish cat in Japanese. Alright, now, head over to the Maple Leaf Inn.
Arigato gozaimasu. How are you,
Jesus
dude?
Christ. Maple Leaf Inn. Oh, this lady. You voiced her, John.
Oh.
I do not remember this person.
Oh, she has a picture now.
Amazing. Oh, welcome. I see little Titus with you.
Hi, Mrs. Mao.
Long time no see, Miss Mao.
Hello, Estelle. It has been a while. You're looking more and more grown up every time I see you.
You met me 2
She
months ago.
changed colors.
You met her 2 months ago. And it's only
changed
been 2
colours.
months.
She changed colors.
You think so? Madam, thank you for your care the other day.
I thought I'd recognized you. If it isn't Olivier, what brings you back so soon?
Huh?
I have my reasons. For now, I've been accompanying Estelle as a supporter. Do you two know each other?
Dude, he stayed here not too long ago. He's the first customer we've ever had that played a lute in the bath.
Wouldn't your fingers get, like, wet and hard to play?
Olivia would say something, and we would say, "Shut up, Olivia."
I guess you do the same thing everywhere. But of course, 'tis the sacred duty of all those dedicated to the arts. Time and location mean nothing to one who serves the goddess of beauty.
Well, yeah, can you play the lute in your sleep?
Yeah,
idiot?
but playing the lute in your buff? And have that image from my head. Yeah.
Come on, Estelle.
Well, it's good to see you again. Huh? How about staying for a little while?
We'd love to, but don't you have a job for us?
A job?
And now that I think about it, I think one of the later Cold Steel games gives you a sprite of Olivia from the waist up, naked. Because I think I've seen people make that into a meme on the Steam page.
I don't want to know anymore.
That thing I contacted the guild about, eh?
Talking even slower! That's the one. Something about peeping Tom and creeping about? Don't worry, Olivia's right here.
That's right. If you've got a minute, I'd like you to investigate immediately. You guys have time right now?
No.
No.
Yeah, no
We
problem.
came over just to say we're not doing it.
Would you mind if you got right to the explanation?
Apparently, someone's been peeping on my guests.
Oh, really? Wow, what a breaking news.
It's a recent thing, but I've heard tell from a number of my female guests.
Olivia!
I won't stand for it, so I'm sitting. So I contacted the guild after that.
Peeping Tom's totally gross. When I
Good
find
thing
him,
I'm peeping Dennis.
I'm going to rearrange his face with my staff.
Dennis would like that.
Have you been able to get any specific details from our guests? It'd be helpful if they'd seen the criminal.
No, nothing that clear.
How do they know they're being watched? The
Every
feelings
report-
are strange. That
Someone's
doesn't.
watching them. A strange sound.
That doesn't confirm that it's a.
Go to the person and say, "You're just imagining things, idiot."
Of course, it's Olivier that would run.
Might
to
it
the-
only be a misunderstanding of some sort? Judging by the guide, it is a misunderstanding. A very weird misunderstanding.
Olivia was looking in the general direction, but he was in like the city, and
They just-
women knew he
women
was
shiver.
staring at them.
And men. In fact, that's just when people say when you sneeze because somebody's talking about you. No, it's because Olivia is looking in your general direction.
Man, I thought so too at first. But like I said before, I keep getting those same reports again and again. At this point, I can't just toss it out aside and say it's a coincidence.
That's certainly true, but it's kind of a problem. It's not even clear that this is the case, really. There's no way we can investigate properly without any specifics. Well, if it isn't clear, then we just have to put it to the test. Olivia, you're not getting a bath. It'd be hard to make an arrest unless we were to catch the perpetrator red-handed, so why not?
Test? But what to test exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Isn't it obvious? We'll take a bath ourselves.
Olivia says, I will go.
Oh yes, wonderful idea, Sherzad. You want us to be bait to lure out the criminal?
Well, in your case, Estelle, you're literal bait.
What?
Jail bait.
I mean,
Isn't he like 16?
yeah, but the thing about the term jailbait implies that they're still attractive, and well done, John. You've dug yourself into a hole.
Oh no. Oh dear.
I actually didn't know that. Well, John,
Estelle
it was
dumb.
nice knowing you.
Estelle dumb. Estelle dumb. Okay.
That's the thing. Now that we're in the second game, all of your jokes at Estelle's expense are just turning back to you because she's getting better and you're not.
Shut up.
Well,
Estelle's
it's better than just waiting for the peeping Tom to appear. You alone would be, you know. you alone would be, you know. But with me and Tyler around, no man could possibly resist taking a peek.
Sauce.
Okay, okay.
You mentioned.
How old is that child? She's like 10.
Yeah. And
Like,
surely the plan, Shara, is you go in alone.
Shara, you are of age.
And
She
you're probably
is
kind of
an
into it
actual
anyway.
Child.
Yeah, Shara's gonna be like, yes, this is just. You think this is serious? This
Also,
is
just
serious,
realized the
babe.
line. Yeah, well, excuse me for not being sexy enough. Do not be disheartened, fair Estelle. What you lack in seductiveness, you more than make up for in raw nubility. Oh, give me a break. Even Tyler's laughing at me.
No, I wasn't laughing at you. I was just kind of happy.
That's
It's
a
been a
good
while since the two of us took a bath together.
Exactly 2 months. Same amount of time it's been since Miss Mao fucking met Estelle.
She doesn't remember.
Sounds sweet enough, sure. But, you do know this is a totally exploitative bait plan, right? I think Titus on the right track. Forgetting we were working a case would make it a bit more natural, no? Let's just think about it as a short vacation to let our hair down. Alright, you wouldn't mind lending us your bath, would you, ma'am?
Use it as you like.
But this is a service, so you kind of have to pay for that service.
I reserve it entirely for you for a bit, so you forego wham yourself. Oh, Olivia's included?
Thanks, Mrs.
No,
Mao.
they have gendered baths.
Alright.
Because they didn't. Olivia wouldn't have left.
Imagine if Olivier was the one that gets peeped on.
You just hear Olivia.
Drop-
Ah! Yeah, I guess they're really doing this. Is everyone ready? Wait, who the heck put you in charge? In charge? You flatter me, but I'm merely eager to get back to the spring fevered embrace. My last visit is still quite fresh in my mind, so it's only natural that I, expert as I am, should guide you. That's what your mouth says, but you totally intend to casually follow us into the changing room, huh? Whatever could you mean? If you think you can keep pulling the same old tricks, you've got another thing coming, mister. Girls, you're going ahead. I'll have a little escort job to the men's changing rooms to take care of first. Thank you. Sorry, Olivia, but we're going ahead.
See you at the outdoor bath.
Oh, wait, no, they don't have an outdoor bath. I forgot. Joshua was there in the first one. They just have changing rooms. Same bath.
Oh, that's quite cringe.
Well, fine. I'll return this favor at the bath when... If you do return the favor, my staff's going somewhere sensitive. And I will hand you over to the guild as a peeping Tom. Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Okay, so I decided to look it up. Tide is 12. What the fuck, Charizard?
Sure.
And they all stand there. It's so relaxing. Yep, outdoor baths are the best. It truly is paradise. If I just had a drink, it'd be perfect. Hey, sure, it doesn't matter much, but aren't you gonna let your hair down?
Shara, just say you're thirsty as fuck.
I think not. This way I can don my clothes and jump out quickly, no? If I let it down, it'll take time to tie it back up. Sure, your hair's barely tied up compared to the way Estelle does it.
If anything, her hair is unchanged.
Oh, good point. Who knows when the criminal might show up after all? Still, it is a pity. I'm sure Cheryl washing her hair would be most charming. You'll have to get that another time. I see. Well then, perhaps our next chance I shall invite you to the top-class spa in my homeland.
No, the absolute efficient spa that we have.
What is it, Estelle?
Huh? Nothing. It's just a little suspicious, you know?
Dun, 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 dun.
Goosebumps.
Dun, dun, dun.
Suspicious? Do you mean me and Olivia? Yeah.
Oh.
You idiot, there's nothing. He's a drinking partner, that's... Oh my god, I feel sorry for Olivia.
Imagine being drinking your zone, huh?
I'm afraid I shall have to humbly refrain from accepting that title. Really? Sometimes the way you two talk feels like you're sharing a secret. Really feels like you do understand each other. So yeah, I'm curious.
Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Wait,
I don't know how to say a sound effect.
I guess
I see.
Was that heartbeat?
Yeah.
a heartbeat. Yeah, I think.
Oh, okay.
So that's why this came up all of a sudden. Unfortunately, that's a work thing. There are circumstances. Circumstances? Yes, but I'll explain another time.
He's your fuck buddy, I get it.
This isn't the time to get sidetracked on other things. We're here to investigate, so we need to focus on the task at hand and be a bit more
He's
aware
your
of
side
our
chick.
surroundings. You're dodging the subject.
Olivia is the side chick, actually.
However,
Yeah,
it's-
Olivia's a side chick.
however, it seems coincidence is a fearsome thing. We really must be on our guard right now, in fact. Wow! Is the peeping Tom here? You see that brush on the north, right, Estelle? Check it, but move very carefully so as you're not noticed. Got it. It does look like something's there. Perhaps it's our peeping Tom. Now then, what shall we do? Even if we wanted to try and apprehend him, we cannot lay a finger on him from here.
Olivia, you have a gun.
Yes, but it's all wet. Why'd you take it into the baths?
It's an orbital gun, right? It works without powder.
Yeah, someone needs to get out first and go around. Estelle and I will go around behind him. Olivia, Tida, draw the enemy's attention.
Okay.
Understood. Well then, let's... Wait, what? What is it? Look, they're gonna run. Hey! Wait! Oh my god.
And they fucking run.
Estelle, after them! Got it!
Sheep?
Sheep!
You sheeple.
Yeah! Finally showed yourselves, huh? Let's get to the punishing, shall we? Oh god,
I
they're
love
casting
this song.
something already. Uh-oh. I don't have the thing that'll stop that. Alright, so here we have Creepy Sheep. Has a creepy smile. Seems more evil than usual. And Pig Sheep has a dirty smile on its face. I think... Oh my god, that health bar. What the fuck?
Are these guys like super bosses?
Elements. They are weak to fire. Good. Wait, hang on. These ones are
I
weak to
keep
fire.
hearing Discord notifications, and I keep thinking it's like from me. Then I realize, wait,
It's
no, I
just
don't
John.
get Discord notifications.
It's just John.
Sometime.
And now, Scherzar can get those three. And Olivier... Fucking just... Wait. Does he not have... Silent Cross? Will not happen before... Yeah, it won't happen before they all do their thing anyway, so... Quick draw.
What's so quick about it?
Hit everything. Oh.
Olivier just takes out an easel and a brush and starts painting.
Tida,
It's a quick.
you have any good crafts? Oh, you haven't got any CP, of course. Doesn't matter.
Just bring out the 45 ACP that Olivier has. Kill
Yeah,
the
this
devil.
actually reminds me of some. I have to get it up now.
Oh, they put you to sleep.
Oh shit,
Bruh.
Estelle's asleep. Ah, I didn't even notice.
Oh, because they're sheep.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
What the fuck? Why are they invincible? High defense and evasion, so you won't be normally attacking them. But I'm not normally. Oh, they fused. What the fuck?
You ever wanted cotton candy?
What the fuck is this?
It's
I
the
thought-
sheep resort.
I thought
Big sheep. Sheep level 600%.
this is
The ultimate
big
fusion sheep elevated beyond the color of wool.
you know, it's just big sheep acting out because wool exports are quite low at the moment, you know? So
Alright, anyway, that's fuck.
they're protesting against the kingdom of Liberal
Sure as hell, speed up.
by peeping on people.
Alright, what the fuck? What's the best thing that he has here? This napalm breath. And I think, yes, Estelle also has napalm breath. Titan, meanwhile, petrified breath.
You calling her breath spicy?
Yes.
How dare you?
Oh, I haven't shown off the other spell that I gave Olivia yet. But also, let's
That didn't
do this.
touch.
It's a boss, John. It's not gonna do much. Bang.
Gun. I love how it shows you two different angles of Olivia just
Three,
firing
actually.
his.
Petrified. No? No. Sheep's whirlwind spiral kick.
They obviously have a reference that I'm not going to say.
What
Uh,
reference?
Estelle, go smack him. And
They've
then,
got power of spin. There we go.
now,
The power of spin.
oof, nearly. Just finish it. There we go. Dead. How did they have the time to get dressed? Because it was a scene transition. You just don't question it.
It's a video game. Shut the fuck up.
That's it then.
Oh,
Yes,
God.
I believe this settles things.
I never thought they combined into one super creepy sheep.
Given what we did to them, I doubt they'll return. But just to be sure,
Olivia, shoot. them.
next time, my fluffy friends, I'll play with you even harder. Understood? Now go.
And they roll away.
Perverted sheep. May. So the peeping Tom turned out to be monsters.
6 of them, in fact. We can't be absolutely sure, but it's very likely. We taught them a lesson, so I don't think they'll be back. 1 or 2 of those guys I understand, but don't you think it's a little weird that there are so many coming?
It's very odd indeed. It's the very first time we've had such a thing. Something must have happened here.
Maybe it has something to do with the earthquakes?
Earthquakes?
Connected side quest.
Well, I mean, sometimes monsters go a bit wild because of earthquakes. They just got horny. Maybe their
human women.
habitat got messed up after a bad quake or something like that.
It's certainly believable. John?
Believable as it is, there's not much we can do about a natural disaster. If they show up again, I'll just have to give the guild a ring.
Yeah, go for it. I'm always up for a chance to relax in your bath again. Well, if we were going to come for a bath, I'd prefer to do it on our own in our downtime.
You guys are welcome in the bath anytime, on the job or no. I owe you for today. If anything comes up, you'll be the first I call.
Yeah, later.
Hi, Mrs. Mao.
Eliminate the peeping Tom.
Don't forget to read the little red book.
Head over to the Trap Plains Road, right next to the entrance to Curtin Tower. There should be a small passage facing east. You should arrive in the stone circles. Oh, yeah. Just go to the stone circles, is what it's saying. Do a little bit of story for what's left of the stream.
Story.
What's the story?
Earthquakes. I thought this was established.
Nice.
There's a story? I thought we were just playing until we got Joshua feet pics.
John,
No, that's your story.
your war story. Okay, off we go to see.
You're traveling at quite breakneck speeds, it must be said.
No, I'm just speeding it up. Oh. The stone circle.
Dear God.
You were here before.
Circle. Revisiting old locations. Fan service.
The entire game's made up of old locations.
Fan service or reuse assets.
Remember, they're in an indie studio. At this point, anyway. That's right, this is where that book from the records room was hidden. The stone circle is still spooky as ever, I see. They seem to have been erected with purpose.
Just like Olivier.
But I believe they predate even ancient Zamoria. They are quite simple. Someone simply split stones and stood them up. The Zamurians, the ancient culture that prospered on orbital power and disappeared. The tetracyclic towers in the sealed area beneath Gransel Castle are about Zamurian, right? So we believe, at least. This little circle certainly doesn't seem similar to those grand places.
Grandpa told me once that there's a really strong Septium vein running beneath this area. He thought this place might have been important to a religion a really long time ago.
Which means it's a good place for examining the flow of a Septium vein. I get it. Where shall we put the measuring instruments, though?
Let's see.
Liz.
Let's go.
Let's go. Wait, does that mean Tina the baby?
Tina?
Tida, I should say.
Fuck's sake, John.
Is that what Tina the baby?
She is a baby. The ground here looks pretty solid. It's not in the ruins. Direction is good. A cell, it'll work great right here. Should we set it up?
Not yet. Set up the instrument.
Okay, I'll start setting it up. Give me just a minute.
That it?
What?
I think I skipped. She just said all done. Wow,
Oh.
so this is what it looks like
What,
when it's all
all
together?
done?
Wow. What's this dish-like thing?
Oh, that's kind of antenna broadcasting orbital waves called a parabolic antenna. It puts out really powerful orbital waves that can cover really long distances, and even broadcast from inside a place like the Chaldea Tunnel.
A most impressive tool. I don't recall seeing anything like this at a corner shoot top.
That the baby.
The bear.
Well, I don't think it's for sale anywhere yet. It's one of Grandpa's inventions, though, so I bet the central factory will start selling them pretty soon.
Lovely. Olivia, is that your interest in technology, Sarah? Why, whatever do you mean, dear Shara? I certainly don't know. I guess I'm too much of a country girl to appreciate how incredible it is. This thing will transmit earthquake info back to us, though, right?
Yes, Estelle. Big device, a small device give earthquake info. Very good.
Whatever that
Not
disembodied
yet.
voice
I haven't
was.
started it up yet. Just need to flip the switch.
If there was a god of intelligence in this one.
They're back for revenge!
Wah!
What the?
Again.
Such a monstrous display.
Hey, yo, you messing with gang?
Yo, I heard our younger brothers were just peeping. You got a problem with that?
They ain't peeping, they sheeping.
They must be attracted to the inactive quartz in the device. You've no other choice. Defend yourselves.
Oh, you're actually surrounded.
He's a sky sheep. Uses martial arts. And these ones are weak to
You
earth
just stepped up to the wrong turf, you know?
Okay, I'm going to imagine they're all going to move in. Yeah, like that. We're too strong.
You literally are taking very little
Sky
damage.
sheep's
if
gone
anything.
loco!
Yeah, we're the Sky Sheep gang, see?
Bang.
Don't you dare getting stepping up to it there, see?
They've got reasonable defense anyway.
Tyra isn't actually like didn't become tired because of the sheep. She just wanted an excuse.
Petrify Cloud. Ooh.
It might work because clouds are in the sky and those are sky sheep.
Trails in the sky.
Oh wait, are they? Are
Why
they
is
the
it green?
Are they the heroes of the story the whole time?
Why is the petrify gas green? Kill him. Fuck's sake. Die already. Right, 2 dead. Petrified Cloud. Can't hit. I'm gonna presume that one's gonna get close enough to get the other one in it. I don't think he's close enough. True sheep punch? Oh, no, never mind. Oh, there we go. Now it's worth it. Oh, it hit him. Tie a big rock. Still, smack. Bang. By the way, if you couldn't hear that, John, Olivier's end combat line is 99 kitty cats.
Oh, all sorts.
They were sheep, idiot.
What, do you not have sheep up in Germany? Oh boy, I think we got them all. Those were definitely the nastiest creepy sheep-like things I've ever fought. Those darn dirty calculating. Those monsters must be one of the new breeds Ellen mentioned.
That was scary.
Taita, are you injured? If
Don't
you get
touch
hurt,
me.
I'll be happy to treat you. Just let Big
Don't
Brother
touch
Olivia
me.
know.
I'm okay. You all protected me. And more importantly, I need to flip the switch.
Flip.
Yay! Now it works.
Good work, Taita. Isn't it just gonna get attacked by crazy sheep things again once we leave, though?
Oh, it'll be okay. Once it's on, it actually repels monsters like the street lamps.
Okay, no worries then.
So why didn't you just turn it on beforehand?
Shut up. Now then, we have 2 more to set up, so let's get to it. Right? Yes. Except we'll be probably just walking back to the city because the stream's about over. Although, now that I think about it, I think this area? No, the other one. Yeah. One of the areas will now have a new monster that we should fight, and that's probably the best thing to waste the end of the stream on. By which I mean save myself the time of doing between streams. Alright.
All right. What's all this then?
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I opened it. It's down here. Was it this area? Yes, it was. It should be here. What are you giggling at?
Nothing.
Wow, great.
Don't
What
mind
the
me.
fuck is that?
It looks like a mosquito turtle because it has more than a mosquito would have legs.
Exterminate. Oh, there's lots of them.
Terminate. Why are
weak
you?
to fire? Good, they are weak to fire.
The local wildlife. What's going on
No, this
here?
is an invasive species, John. That's why we're being told to exterminate it, for God's sakes.
They're yakas. They're native somewhere.
Somewhere. Oh wait,
Native,
jeez.
just not here.
Wait, did I? Oh no! Because I swapped Olivier's orbit, he doesn't have the move anymore. Oh well. And now let's see if I can't get them to speed up. There we go. Burn the bugs. Oh, what's this? Smoke cannon, blind, vital cannon heals. I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. And let's speed up Olivia. Bang. Space lasers. Alright, they're all nearly dead anyway. Dead. 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 And Taita is quite quickly catching up.
Infinite XP.
My God.
See, actually, the game actually lets you, like, makes it so that over leveling prior to like newer characters is to the benefit of those newer characters.
Really?
Because like Taita's getting a load more XP than she would have if everybody else was at the same level.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
All right. Well, that's everything for today. So let us go stop in the middle of the factory as we were at the start of this stream with our terrible cold open. Thank you for joining us, everybody.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, indeed. Very, very much enjoyed being here.
Catch us next time when, who knows, maybe we'll actually find out what these earthquakes are being caused by. So goodbye, John and Dennis.
Goodbye, people of the stream.